whiskey on a Sunday night, smooth in your smile, but your words weren't right. You told me lies, dressed up in charm, and I fell, baby, straight into harm. But I've been down this road before, knocking on a love that don't open no more. I'm done crying, done dying inside, done begging for a piece of pride. Took my tears and I lit 'em on fire, turned that pain into my choir. You ain't the man I'm singing for. I'm done crying, not anymore. You left me shadows where light used to be, but honey, blues taught me how to be free. I dance with sorrow, I drink my shame, but tonight I rise with a brand new name. Your love was thunder with no rain, but I found power in my pain. I'm done crying, done dying inside, done begging for a place to hide. I wore my hurt like a second skin. Now I'm breaking out from deep within. You ain't the song I sing no more. I'm done crying, not anymore. This voice once soft as steel and flame, and every tear just fed the flame. You had your chance, you closed the door. Now I don't need you anymore. I'm done crying, done dying inside, done waiting for your love to arrive. Took my blues and made them shine, turned goodbye into my line. I ain't your fool, not like before. I'm done crying, not anymore. I swallowed the pain, but sugar turns bitter when it's soaked in lies. Now I'm leaving slow with no more cries. This is my back door goodbye. No tears, no fight, no alibi. You won't hear a slam or a scream tonight, just the sound of heels in the pale moonlight. I loved you strong, but now I fly with my back door goodbye. You played the blues on my fragile soul, left lipstick, love notes that never felt whole. But I ain't your song, I ain't your shame. I'm the woman who won't play your game. This is my back door goodbye. No whiskey talk, no last try. You can keep the bed, the lies you told, but I'm taking back my heart of gold. I loved you deep, but now I'm dry. It's my back door goodbye. You wake up to coffee, but no kiss, just a note on the table that reads, you had your chance, now watch me shine. I'm gone for good this time. This is my back door goodbye. A silent storm, a final sigh. You chase my shadow till you see the only fool was you, not me. I gave you fire, but now I'm sky. This is my back door goodbye. You said you call me when the rain came down. Swore your love would never drown, but the thunder rolled and you were gone. Left me crying to a jukebox song. Your words were sweet, but your heart was cold. Now I'm wearing fire where I used nature's grace, smiling lies in a velvet case. But I learned my word on that lonely floor. A woman can rise and beg no more. So I lit my smoke and I faced the night, a little more broken, a lot more right. Midnight promise, silver chain wrapped around my heart. In vain you took my joy, you took your time. But baby, you won't take this fight of mine. I gave you soul, I gave you shine, but now this song is purely mine. And I won't cry in no red dress. I'll pour my pain into success, singing louder than regret. I ain't forgiving, I just forget. Midnight promise, let it fade. I've got more soul than you ever gave. Now I shine like a neon sign in a blues bar, baby, where I draw the line. I gave you love, I gave you shine. Now I take back what once was mine. I gave you sweet love like a summer breeze, baked your bread, begged your baby please. But you tossed my heart like an old cigar, left me smoking wounds and a broken guitar. Now the moonlight's cold, but my fire's alive. You had your chance, now I'll survive. Honey, don't burn when it's real and true, but your kind of love cuts clean in two. I lit the flame, you struck the match. Now I'm walking free and never looking back. You lost your goal when you played your turn. Now you know, sugar, honey, don't burn. You wore your lies like a tailored suit, smooth on the surface, but rotten at the root. I cried your name through the midnight blue. Now I sing it strong, got nothing to lose. Your echo fades with the morning light, and my voice rises through the darkest night. But you scorched it all with your two-faced ways. I gave you gold, you wanted ash. Now I'm gone in heels with a brand new sash. You played with fire, now it's my turn. Lesson learned, baby. Honey, don't burn. Taste regret in your Sunday wine. Hear my name in every rhyme. I gave you soul, I gave you shine. Now this queen walks out higher line. Honey, don't burn when it's love divine, but you twisted sweet into bitter brine. No more tears, no second tries, just a woman reborn with wiser eyes. You had your throne, now it's at yours, and I'll say it loud. Honey, don't burn. I gave you all my Sunday light, cooked your dinner, held you tight. You said I was your only flame, now I'm dancing with the pain. Your lies were sugar, but they burned so deep. Now I cry in the dark where I used to sleep. I got whiskey in my veins, and your memory in my tears. You left your shadow on my name after all these wasted years. But I ain't begging you to stay. I'll blue my hurt away. I wore red when you came around. Now I wear black in this lonely town. You turned sweet into stone cold steel, but baby, broken hearts still feel. You played me soft and slipped away. Now I'm learning how to walk my way. I got whiskey in my veins, and your voice inside my head. You were fire in the stars, but you froze my heart instead. And I won't call your name no more. I'll find peace behind that door. But don't you dare come knocking late. I burn that key, I seal my fate. but now I see you never felt the same. You sang me soft and turned me blue. Now I'm singing louder than you ever knew. Burn like whiskey cold in the sky. Told me heaven, gave me hell, left me with nothing but a spell. You broke a good heart, didn't even try. You only knew how to love me like a lie. But I won't beg, I won't plead. Got fire in my soul, that's all I need. I'll rise like the smoke from a lonesome train, stronger now through every pain. You love me like a lie, but I'm done with tears, I won't cry. Took your poison, made it gold. Now this woman's in control. You lost a real one. Say goodbye. I was more than just a love built on a lie. You walked in smooth like whiskey in the dark, lit a flame with just one little spark. Said you stay, said you'd never roam, but lies feel warm when you call them home. I saw the truth behind your eyes, but I still dance with all your lies. You love me like a lie, sweet as love. Told me things I didn't wanna know. I gave you all, you gave me pain. I kissed the hurt, walked through the rain. Now I'm crying in the midnight sky, 'cause you love me, baby. Love me like a lie. The record spins, but the bed stays cold. Your promises were bought and sold. I wore your name like a wedding ring, but diamonds fade when they don't mean a thing. You sang me blues with silver tongue. Now I see what you've really done. You You love me like a lie, sweet as love. Play me soft just to let me go. I built my world on shifting sand, held my heart in your careless hands. Now I'm singing with a tear-stained cry. You love me, babe, love me like a lie. Now I know love ain't always true, and I know the fire don't burn for two. I found my voice, I found my name. You taught me hurt, I turned it into flame. You love me like a lie, smooth and cruel, treating my heart like a worn-out tool. But I rose up from what you broke, learned to breathe beneath the smoke. Now I'm stronger, baby, and I know why. You love me, love me, love me like a lie. You walked in like trouble in a tailored suit, sweet talking lies with your polished boots. Said all the right things at the wrong damn time. Now I see love don't mean you're mine. I gave you all down to my soul. You took my fire, left me cold, but I ain't your fool no more. Ain't waiting by that broken door. You had your chance, you played your game. Now you don't even get my name. I'm done with crying, done with pain. I'm walking out in the pouring rain. No looking back, no keeping score. 'Cause I ain't your fool no more. Midnight tears on my old wood floor. I counted the lies, maybe 10, maybe more. You made your bed in another's arms. Now I wear my strength like Southern charm. Love should lift, not drag me down. But you were just a heavy crown. I ain't your fool. my heart is steel. You taught me love, now I know what's real. You lost a diamond, held it like glass. Now I'm gone and I ain't coming back. I ain't your fool no more. Ain't drowning in your kind of war. I'm rising up, heels on the floor, strutting strong like never before. This is goodbye, this is the score. I ain't your fool, no, no, no more. I lit your smoke when your fire went cold, held your hand through lies you told. You said love was just a game, but I played and still felt shame. You danced with danger, slept with pride, while I cried rivers every night. But I ain't your fool no more. You can't knock on my heart's door. You broke me down to the floor, but I rose like never before. Now you want what you let go. Sorry, baby, that light don't glow. I ain't your fool no more. You wore charm like a Sunday suit, but your love never bore no rules. You played sweet with poison breath, turned every kiss into regret. But I found strength in my own scars, learned to sing with a broken heart. I ain't your fool no more. You can't buy back what you ignored. I burned that dress, slammed that door. soft in the pouring rain. You said forever in a borrowed tone, but baby, I've learned to walk alone. I'm on that midnight train gone. No more waiting where I don't belong. Tired of begging for your time. Tired of drinking your cheap red wine. You lost a good thing. Now I'm moving on. Catch me riding that midnight train gone. Used to pray you come home late. Now I dance with my own fate. Mirror says I still survive.